Okie dokie. What is going on, fellas? Monday afternoon. Early afternoon, too. Gosh, there's already 11 of you in here. You guys must be excited for this one. We haven't done a super jumbo case yet. Isn't that special? Just remember, today is a postal holiday, so nothing is moving with the mail. I believe it's the same for UPS and I guess FedEx too. I never use FedEx, but I have some coming from me. My top loaders had winter storms this weekend, threw everything off. You know how it is, that time of year. The most wonderful time. Dan Bay, what do you say? Hola. Working on sorting, and we'll get another round of shipments out the door again. So anything that happened Friday and Saturday will hopefully be getting out the door soonish. Well, Amazon doesn't. They don't take any time off, do they? I'm just getting people tagged up real quick here. It's just been we've been moving this stuff. A lot of stuff happening here. Lots of stuff happening. And man, I'm just I'm feeling good, hopefully. Going into the break, you feel good. All right, we're going to pull something big. And then it doesn't happen, and you're just like, oh my goodness. Pitchers and catchers, yeah, we still got a few. 2 big dominoes fell this week with free agency, so we'll see if, I guess the biggest name out there is Bellinger. There's a few pitchers. There's some trades that could go down still. I know there's got to be some more action going on pretty soon. Again, it's going to get to a point where some guys are going to have to just kind of accept some contracts that they may not have intended for, something that can give them a chance at free agency again next year. That's kind of what Bichette's contract looks like. I wouldn't be surprised if he hits the market next year. But for $42 million, that's kind of crazy. He can opt out this year, after year 1 or year 2. I think we're going to see more contracts like that in baseball in general. I think that's we might see that happen a little bit more. The annual value is so high, but it's also the term is shorter. Teams might not want to feel so handcuffed to a long-term deal. I don't know. I don't work for MLB. All right, this case is too big. I'm not going to put it on the table. It's here. This is empty, by the way. It just looks cool. We feel special because we had one. We've had 2. Now, there won't be any snack packs in here. Super Jumbos do not have snack packs or pearls. Come on. Cut. Up. Got one part cut. Let's get the other part. There we go. Stickle of fluoride. All right, let's get it going. 6 boxes, 5 autos per box. Heavy boys, heavy D in the boys. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? There's been complaints over the years that supers are full of base autos and not as much numbered, but I've had reports that these have been really good and reports that they've been like they've been in the past. It's just, I don't know. We're going to find out, right? Goodest of luck to y'all. You would like some big wood. Big wood. I guess the auto is... It's usually where all the refractors are. Which, that doesn't help us because there's refractors on both. Oh, let's try the bottom first. I haven't watched any. So, sorry. I might give it away right away. Ivinson, Killen, Gray, Keelan, Navins, JoJo. I think it's still back here, right? I think they still put it in the back. Obermueller, Condon, Neville, Castillo. Did they do less refractors in this? Oh. Well, it was funny. I was doing your sorting. That case break we did on Friday was so bad, but you actually did pretty well. Baltimore got a bunch of hits in that one. So it is the top pack as the auto, which it's been in the past. Base auto, shocker, Davelin for the Dodgers. Davelin. Steel Hall, Mr. Steal Your Girl, and Ryan Mitchell. I like Ryan Mitchell. I think we've pulled Davelin in every single break. So if you're Canadian, this is a guy you can chase. He is from Ontario. Or you can be like, F Ontario. You know. Did you guys ever watch the show, The Kroll Show? Nick Kroll? They did like a spin-off on Degrassi, and it was called Wheels Ontario. It's like Nick Kroll was he was a high school student in a wheelchair. I think the whole school was in wheelchairs now that I think of it. It's been so long since I watched it, I can't remember. Can't remember the premise. But that was their knock on Degrassi. Brady, I hit him all the time, man. All the time. Thanks. Dude, you're the man. Alex, I just saw your comment. This is BSing over here talking about Wheels Ontario. Dang, so much paper. Get the papers. Ethan Hedges out of a hundo. Mason Peters with the X Factor. Steele. So there's a lot of firsts. So many firsts on this checklist. Harmon, hope everyone had a lovely weekend. We got snow on Saturday. It was just like a few inches. And then some more rolled in on Sunday. It was just like, we thought it was just going to be a little bit, but we had like 6 inches total. So like my daughter was like, yeah, let's go sledding. So she finally, she was out. My son did some too, but my daughter she's super adventurous. Kids had a blast, man. It's fun. She almost wiped out really bad too, and she was just laughing about it. Tampa, nice. Cooper Fleming, good hit. Green Cooper Fleming, Tampa Bay. Been pulling him a lot too. Shortstop, even though he's pitching in this picture. Morning, fellas. Buttered sausage. I wonder if buttered sausage is good. Busey may have been onto something there. Busey. Got one. We got one, baby. Let's see if there's more. We'll see if there's more. Give me some mo. Because in big ribs. Give me some mo. Oh, for any of you basketball guys, I actually have hangers coming in. We're going to do that again. nice little thing to break it up. Jefferson Rojas 99. So nice cheap Cooper flag chase will do. I gotta see what I have and what's coming in first before I piece that out. Seth Hernandez, Kent. I know we're in Bowman season. I'm just saying if we get a little, we want to do something different. Maybe getting that going again soon. Seth Rojas 99 with the green grass for the Cubbies. Jefferson. And we'll keep going. Keep her going. See what we got. Base auto, Tim Piacentin for Toronto. Pulling him a lot lately, too. Murph Gray. Trevor Cohen. Murph in someone's seat. Pittsburgh, I think that's Garabedian. Garabedian, the comedian. Are you guys off work today? Is that why we filled so quick, or is it just because something different? Super jumbos. Oh man, those hangers they're a fun chase. They're a good cheap chase, you know. The hobby's so expensive. Or I have 2 hobby boxes. I kind of want to just keep them, just like a long-term hold, but I also want to break them too. Arnold right there, numbered. So maybe I could do something with a hobby box with some hangers. It would just be random spots, you know, nothing crazy, just fun. Jamie Arnold, 22 out of 99, a little color match there for the A's. What do you say? He's been a tough pull. We've hit some base autos of him. I know Shocker to hit some base autos, but not much of the numbered stuff for him. We got to start bucking some trends today. JD Dix, Chase Shores, Olivedo, West Islip, New York. I think that's where he is. Yeah. Probably grew up a Mets fan. Now he's a Tiger. Los Tigres. Poor Mets fans. Islip. Paper gold co mama. Look at that. He's wearing Crocs. Look at his Crocs. These kids, man. I always laugh when I see kids fall, like when they're running and they're wearing Crocs. It's like, what would you expect, man? Things can't stay on your feet. Kuso, Liam Doyle in there as well. Quentin Young. Johnny Slowinski going to the Angels. I almost said A's. Oh. One day. One of these times, huh? We'll get some golds. Stay golden, pony boy. Golds and reds and blues. No oranges in these, but how about those hobby cases? Have barely hit any orange. No orange first autos yet. There's been orange paper. You know, if that gets you guys excited. We hit an orange. The only orange auto was that in-action Willits, which, nice hit for sure, but we want the true colors, dang it. True first autos. We're greedy here. Caden Kent. Jacob Morrison, purple. Purple Nurple. I think all the first purples now say the guy's full names, like first, middle, and last. That's a pretty cool addition. McConaughey. All right. Quentin Young. Jackson Wiggins. Big Ho. What's up, man? Happy Montag. I believe that's how you say it in German. had German class in high school, which was many, many years ago. Or is that Spanish? It's one of the languages. I took Spanish for a year, and I said, F this, I'm going to do German. Because I had a German exchange student. He's a cool guy. Steel Hall. Mr. Steal Your Girl. Eli Willits. Gage Wood. What's going on here? Oh, hey. Hey, we know you. Connor Griffin. Out of 250. There you go, Martin. A little KG. The Achromatic. Connor. 44 out of 250. Maybe he'll wear 44 in the bigs unless, the Pirates want to decide they want to retire Jason Bay's number. Nice hit. Connor. I like the looks of those, to be honest with you. I wish they were on card autos, but still. They almost have like a not quite Stadium Club. They almost kind of look, that kind of looks like one of those black-white cards from that set. Oh, stickle of fluoride. All right, decent start. First box was 3 base, 2 numbered. That's a pretty standard ratio for these, so... Oh, this is nice too. It's cardboard in there. It's not that they used to have the styrofoam and it would just get everywhere. I just realized that too. These are the things I think about, Keep things clean. Oh, it's branded. I was like, who's commenting that? And I had to scroll up. It was you. Yeah, I know, man. I only hit you. Those JoJo's. Actually, a couple other things this weekend. I don't know. I'm sorry, Brandon. Ooh. We have a red in action here, I think. Or it could just be the jersey colors. I don't know. I don't know, Scott. Let's find out. Is it just the jersey color? No, that's a red. Andrew Salas. 2 out of 5 on the in action. Sometimes the background colors throw you off. And you're like, is it really numbered? 2 out of 5, Andrew Salas. Marlins, one of the cheaper teams, Kevin House. Nice hit. Kevin? Laraje, $4.99. Alex, I'm always going to say it that way now, right? I know you're laughing over there. Laraje. Eli with the refractor. Gage Wood as well. I know you love them. Moist. Ay. Aichiwa. Is this a cake you're talking about here? It's making you... That's moist, or are you talking about something else, sir? You sicko. Lagrahe. Yeah, I only worry that that's going to be the only red now that we come across. Yeah, a red non-auto insert's not the most exciting thing. Ryan Weidman also, but William Corbett. Ryan Weidman. Wing and a Prayer, JoJo Refractor, Aiden West Refractor, and Devin Taylor. Aiden goes West, JoJo goes Apaka. I will say the centering is much better on the refractors in here, but it's not every case that has bad centering. It's just some of the cases, though. They have some wild miscuts. Let's go from this stack here. Aaron McDermott with Toronto. Nice. Guys are getting some better deals on some cases, so I did drop prices a bit. I'm going to try to keep them down as much as we can. I mean, there's always fluctuations with pricing, so it could change a bit, but I want to try to keep them down the best we can here. We got a gold here, non-auto. Mason Neville. Going to the Reds. Neville. Cadillac Neville. Stepora. Seth. Yost. Hammond. Tanner Franklin. Blake Mitchell. Huggus Cunningham. Huge ass. KMG. Bodine, Nelson, Witherspoon, base, Nick Becker, Seattle. Becker, I want to say that's Gasper. Yep, it is. It is. Moving on. I don't have any more super jumbo cases in hand, but I'll probably have more this week. Maybe by tomorrow. We'll see. I gotta check. We'll see how this goes and see if it's something we like. Voight, Montgomery, Speckle, Names, JoJo, the crazy circus clown. Landon Hodgepodge. Hodgepodge Bagage. No, it's not. I talked to him. No, this was a different one. I actually didn't end up getting that one. Dakota $4.99. I'll talk to you in a bit. I'll tell you later. Purple Nurple, Peter Cuso, Mets. His prices are pretty high, actually. I was poking around the bay for him earlier, and I was like, damn, never mind. Tate. No, there was a transfer issue going on with the PayPal for me. Like, too high, right? Like, I know you got that black auto. I think you could cash in really well. I mean, I'm obviously interested, but the prices of it just makes no sense for me. I mean, I think people are catching on to the old Mets pitching factory. Oh, bumping it. We're bumping. We got black in here. Not auto, but we'll take a gander. I don't know if it was true or an X. I couldn't tell. Well, we'll find out right now. How about that? How about that? Black X, Connor Essenberg. Nice hit, Braves. He is in the sleeper categories. Brian Shorts. Brian's Jorts. Jorts. Brenmer. Gavin Fine. Cade Fractor. How you doing, Matt? It's been a little bit. Drive by your exit every now and again. When I go to my brother's, I'll pass it. I usually give you the finger. I'm like driving by, I'm like, No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that. My wife does, though. She's like, oh, that's where Matt Folk lives? Yeah, I know. Josh Owens. Neville. Jacob Morrison with the refractor going to the Brew. Brew Crew. Casper, I believe. I see Jacob M and Brewers, and my mind just gets stupid and thinks Mizorowski, which it's not. Definitely not. Different guys. Yeah. Lincoln. Stinking with Lincoln. Cunningham. Kaysen. Cunningham. How do you guys feel about the football games this weekend? Lots of upset Bills fans over that interception that was an interception or it wasn't. And then saw McDermott got fired today by the Bills. So many head coaches getting let go. Murph Gray, 99, Pittsburgh. Where's who from? Cunningham? I don't know. America, maybe. Maybe Canada. Canada. Davelin from Canada. Becker. Hagen Smith. Oh, or my brother. My brother lives in Westchester. Yeah, my brother's Westchester. I also go to a card shop that's kind of out that way. A little different. I forget. I think I pass you when I go to my brother's. I can't remember. Kilby. Kilby's been tough to pull, too. Aqua. Quentin Young. He has not been hard to hit. He's been coming out like crazy. Quentin Young, 199. Delman and Dimitri's nephew. The Meat Hook's nephew. And they call him Q. Westchester, Pennsylvania, actually, not New York. Oh, I know. I buy from the worst people ever. Like, top 5 worst people in the world. It's actually Westchester, Pennsylvania, so 2 words, not 1. Box 3, we're halfway through after this one. I gotta piss, so that can be a good thing. Whenever I'm like sitting here, I'm like, dang, I gotta pee, and I hold it, we've done well. I don't know if that's going to hold true today. We have a black, we have a red. Red's an insert, the black's an X, so maybe, just maybe, there's going to be something big, maybe. Probably. You should have seen the packaging. I was like, oh my gosh. The box is falling apart. I'm just kidding. There's another black in here. Get out of here. It'd be nice if they threw those in the auto spots, but here we are. Jaime Arnold and the black Dean Curley out of 10. True black on this one. Going to Mr. Woodson. Nice hit. Later. Move you. Move you. Look at that. Nice cards over there. I like the look of the black. Lodis. Curly, straight. Curly, straight. Curly, straight. I don't know if they exist, man. Caminiti out of 50. Gold paper. Bravos. Braves having a decent break here. Got that black X. Seth. Refractor. Case and Cunningham. Arizona. $4.99. Cunningham. Randall's son. Just kidding. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's read the back. He's from Arizona, too. He reminds scouts of lefty hitting Matt McLean. His favorite musical artists include Maverick City Music, Travis Scott, and Drake. We were just talking about Drake and Wheels, Ontario. Look at that. It's come full circle. Case and Cunningham, nice hit there. Mr. Rosa. He's back scrambling. Randall Cunningham is basically how I became an Eagles fan. That's what was on TV. That was the only football that was on in my neck of the woods were Eagles games, and Cunningham was a quarterback at the time. Then I got to live through the Bubby Brister, Rodney Peete era. That was great, too. Davalin, again, out of 100. The steal. Joshua Sneed. Bodine, Nelson, Witherspoon, and Essenberg. Some big low number autos do Doyle rules. Doyle rules. Base auto, that's not low number. Cooper Fleming. Of course. Of course it's Cooper Fleming. Again. So I went to the White House again. Dickerson, Sailors, Brecht, Owens, and met the President of the United States again. They say it's the $1 million wound, but I ain't seen a nickel of it. Devin Taylor, 125 for the A's. The A team. Compton, Richie, Gamble, Eli Willits, Gage, Lombardi, Bzana, Watson, Arias. No way, man. I'm going to pee my pants. It's more fun that way. Keeps me warm for a little bit. Seth Hernandez, but then I guess I got to clean out the seat. It's not that bad of a pee. It's just like, I'm like, I should have gone before I started, but here we are, you know. Brandon, straight out of Compton, base auto. You wanted it. It's not a red. Vehicle detected at your house. Uh-oh. What could it be? Well, honey, you gotta stop with the complaining, man. If you start saying you love it here, that's when all the hits start flowing. Don't you know? Just start saying, I love this place, and boom, you'll get them. Maybe. Maybe not. Seabass. Walcott. Dakota. Willits. Miller, was that a numbered one? No. Turlet. JoJo. Kilby, Waldschmidt, Kepley, Hammond with the refractor. Oh, come on. Fine. Lavelle. Yanni. Base. Hedges. Yuck. Dix. Phillips. Miura. Conrad. Ethan Hedges. Colorado gets like 2 or 3 autos every break, it feels like. I swears. I seen him. What did you miss? Not too much, really. As far as Giants go. It's a Temu Solane case. With 2 blacks and a red, but neither are autos. Maldonado, purple nurple. Purple nurple. Fane, Anderson. Seth Hernandez refractor, Pico, Yost, and Gabe Davis. You got your Maldonado, Candy's son. Candy and Cammy. Billy base. Olivedo, Root. Rojas. Fleming. Culpepper. Mets. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. Mitch Voigt, 52 out of 150. Mitch Voigt. Nice hit, Mets. Mets are looking good right now. Called it. You knew it, man. All right, we're halfway through. No Red Sox hotties, really. We're halfway through, though, so we got time. Let's work on the bottom of the case now. Oh, this Temu case. Who did I get this from? My goodness, some of these guys. I tell you what. Take me 4 hours just to sort this one. I forgot how fun they are. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm 50. 50 years old. I love it here. You just came back. That's a nice welcome back gift, huh? Essenberg again with the yellow reptilian. I think the megas come out this week too. Oh, it's so weird. Draft having retail. I guess it shouldn't come as a surprise though, right? Seth again with the refractor. We're going to get a nice Seth auto, aren't we? Not that he needs it, that he's got that Connor, but hey, why not? Why not? Seth again. Pico, Yost, refractor. Jack Gurevich. $4.99. Going to the Cads. McCormick, Kevin McCormick. What are you talking about? Why'd you call me? I declined it. I see why I went to voicemail. Oh, you're calling? So? So sorry to interrupt. Salas? Weidman, $4.99. Dickerson. Lodi Shea. Xana Bodine. Witherspoon, Essenberg. So many Essenbergs coming out. Aichiwa. Lombard. Doyle, Cuso. Aaron Watson, we hit him pretty much every break now. It's just our thing. Bremner with a refractor. Moving on. Slowinski. 250. Lewinsky. Monica Lewinsky. Going dress shopping. Sorry, fellas, I had to get another box here. Just so much paper. Running out of paper room. Gotta call the paper boy. Mahoney's got a new pool boy coming in too. I don't know why. All right, sorry about that. Too much paper. Running out of space here. Slowinski. Do you have the Slowinski files? Arnold in action. Kilby Murph with the blue paper. Eli. Gage. Josiah Hartshorn. Base auto Cubs. Russell, Tibbs, and Voigt. Same people liking this kid too. Hartshorn. Bit of a sleeper name, if you will. Not so much a sleeper if everyone's chasing him though. Murphy Brown. Ooh, we got a final draft in here too. Yohandry Morales. Is this Charlie? It is. Charlie Condon. Colorado, nice little value spot. Charlie Condon final draft. I was going to say, there's no Rocky bat in this that's like really worthy of a, of a parallel. So send it to the, give it to Charlie Condon instead. Nice hit there. Little value spot for you, Corey. Corey knows what he's doing, I think. I'm trying, man. Listen, the last time I was opening up, we did that half case the other night. It was just like progressively more and more Willits was coming out. So maybe, just maybe, because we keep getting refractors in base. Maybe one's hiding out in here. It's just staying warm and it's ready to breathe. Blue wave coming up. Nans, Turley, Troy, and Angels. Slowinski. Damn, I was hoping to get a Bremner there, but we got the Slowinski files instead. Let's do this. Move you, put you right here. Gotta love that. Gotta love that tease. Still 2 boxes left. Good pulling steel too. He's been coming out a lot, but again, this is the only super jumbo that we've worked on so far. Caden Bodine, 125. Bowman University. JoJo. Gamble Hammond Refractor. Petrie George. I swear we had a pack just like that before. That's not. You're right. I mean, the way the release week prices go, though, I mean, sell it off quick. Kyson Witherspoon. Bastin. I will say the base to numbered ratio is not as bad in this. It's actually doing A-okay. It's not like, you know, it's better than what we had been dealing with before. Goodness gracious, I'm running out of room. I need to get another box. Need another box. There's no guarantee on the box. All right, 2 more, guys. 2 more. All right, let's call it out. Call out the next auto. If you get it, you get $25 in break credit. Call the next auto. From this pack. Steele. Mitch again. You need another one? Eli, Josh Owens, Bremner, red. Tell you what, if it's any Bremner, we'll still give it to you. Who said that? Want to see my face? Cooper Pratt. We already got a Bremner guess, so we're going to have to gamble. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Enrique. Oh, that's good. That is good. You guys just know me all so well. McConaughey, Schubert, Conrad, JoJo. All right, boys, let's find out. Let's find out. Bremner. Owens, Brecht, Sailor, Dickerson. Nope. Nobody got it. I don't think anyone said Marcus Phillips. Anderson, red 5. Guaranteed. I guarantee it. You gotta like the way you look. I guarantee it. Men's Warehouse. All right, let's do it again. No. All right. Stop it. Bonnemer, 99. Cunningham, Access. Sakura. No, that's Marcus Phillips. It's a very sort of similar picture. No, it's a little blurry with my hands in the way. Kilby. Kepley. Steel 5 ink. We'll do it. We'll write. I'll do it one more time. A manicure. My hands are just a little dry today. Manny Petties. Yeah, man. Happy endings, the whole 9. Are they happy, though? Seth. Yost. Davis. We got a green auto. Murph Gray, 99. Pittsburgh having a pretty good break here. Ison. Yeah, he did. On the last box, we'll do the guess. So we'll do one more. We'll do one more round of guesses once we get the last box up. I'll let you guys know. Murph, color's been better. I will say that much. The fucking Nets. There's such a glare on this card. I didn't even see it. You can't even see it in the picture. There it is. Huh? South is seen. Yellow. Johnny Level. Jojo. Eli. Jays, Reds, Nats. Looking for them, huh? Wow, that's probably we haven't had a lot of like, holy shit, look how off center that card is until this one. They've actually been a little bit better with the old centering. Maybe. It's all Mets, guys. You guys should have claimed the Mets. Peter Cuso. JoJo's been a really tough hit so far. At least for me, I've only pulled one of his autos, but we had one case with we had one case with a spotlight and final draft of JoJo. It was weird. But the autos, yeah, I agree. Walker Jenkins, Access Hollywood, 250. Walker Jenkins. Thurgood Jenkins. I think Topps knew I was a Mets fan or something when they sent me this case. They're like, oh, you like the Mets. Here's some Mets autos. Steel Hall, there he is. There she blues. Cade. Lodisi. Curly McGonigal. Lodisi. Nance, Doyle. Yeah, man. Olavito. Lodisi. Fleming, Rojas, Root. One more pack, in this box, and then we have one more box after this. White Sox, Mr. Hogan is on the board. Hogan's Heroes. Hey, Griffin, down here. Yeah, it's a secret passage like Hogan's Heroes. The supers are like, depends where you get them. Like 48 or so. If you go to a shop, it's going to be well above that. Well above that. I haven't, they might be down a little. I don't know. I have to look. Lombardi, $1.99. Kilby, Waldschmidt, Kepley, Lombardi. But I think they average about 900 a box, give or take. No, a little less than that. I don't know. I don't remember. I have to look. I think we have some blue in here. Looks true. Conrad. Miura. Phillips. Dix. Ty Harvey. San Diego. Waffles on a beach. Waffles on a beach. Well, this case you could get for free, right? Oh, we've had some. One more box, guys. There's no guarantee on the box. Get this big monstrosity out of the way. Oh. Be tough to Percy any case, really. Guess the auto on this one. 25 break credit if you get it. First one to get it. So if there's two guesses on it, I'll go with the first guess. Selena. Carmichael. You don't need to guess the collar too. But I guess if you get the collar, well. Cold Bremner. My man's shooting for the sky. Hammond. Tate and Gray. Matt Fisher. Billy Carlson. Kepley. Kepley's a good guess, too. All right. It's not going to be yellow. It is a refractor. My goodness. Briggs McKenzie. This guy again. Briggs, get him in every break, too. I mean, I'll admit, I'm happy that we have a lot more numbered autos, but some of them are just Jabronieville. It is cool there was a case hit. I didn't know if they had those in Supers, to be honest with you. I thought that was just the hobby exclusive, some of those. Guess it again. Let's do it again. Keep it going. Let's do it with this pack, too. Starting now. Weidman again. We already have a Weidman. Everyone keeps guessing him. Bodine 75. How many Weidmans came through? Well, there's no orange in these. Eli. Southacene's a good guess. Steele, oh my. Max Williams, Willits, man. JoJo. Compton, Richie. Anyone with Vidoric? I don't think so. Landon. I don't think I saw a Vidoric in there. Root, you were close. All right. Carrie Stroh. What was the name of her coach? That was like carrying her. And they were like, it was malpractice. It was like, oh, it's such a magical moment. Then later, like, yeah, that was a terrible idea. Gage Wood with the Arkansas, the Razorbacks, college variation. That was funny. I mean, not funny, but it's just, you look at how things are handled today compared to back then. All right, guess again. Let's try it again. We got to get it eventually. And if no one gets it, I'll do a random after this. And we'll give away break credit regardless. But if you guess it on this one, then it's over. Billy Carlson, $4.99. It's Arnold. Davalan. Here's what I'm going to do. I'll give you guys a little time to guess while I sleeve this real quick. You guys are probably getting so sick of typing in all these names. You're going to get like... Is that the Key and Peele thing? It's going to be a base auto. Oh my gosh. I know no one guessed this. Vidoric again. Get out of here, dude. I mean, thanks for hanging out, I guess, but give me a break. Imagine Percying this whole, that box in general. Be like, oh, cool, I got 2 Landon Vidoric autos. What the heck? All right. Let's try it again. It's because we're guessing. Should we just stop the guessing? Just do the randomizer on it? Yeah. And then that's when the mantra comes out. All right. Guess for this one again. Let's see how it goes. So many people, the Weidman guesses are cracking me up. I know. You should see the guy I bought it from. Murph. It's not a bad guess. We do have a Murph auto already, but Neville. How do we know it's a first, though? How do we know it's a first? It could crappy 175. Well, at release week, it's hard to be at that low. Could still be like 250. Sneed, yeah. Easton Carmichael. Did anyone guess him? Jamie Arnold there. Driving me wonky. Easton Carmichael is Pittsburgh's version of Weidman. I win. No, that's like a 225 auto, sir. Give it a week, it might be $1.75. Did you? You just didn't do it on this round? All right. Last pack. Last pack. JT Quinn. McGonigal 99 on the inaction. Go, if you got fire guesses one more time for the last one. Billy Carlson, refractor. Ike Irish, refractor. Eli, Hail Mary, Fuller Grace. Kate, I don't know who that is. Oh, wow, you're going Eli Billy combo, huh? Cade, okay. Steele. Carlson. Bodine. That's a good one. Well, somebody already guessed Cade. You got to guess someone else. Irish. You guys are probably so sick of me right now. Like, F this guy. Who could it be now? Don't worry, it's a base. Williams. Cuso. Liam Doyle. Foch. Texas. Josh Owens. Did anyone say? I don't know if anyone said Owens. I don't think anyone said Owens. Son of a... All right, I'm going to... Repacked. I'm going to run a random right now. All right, we're going to do a giveaway just because it was fun to guess. We whiffed every single time. Whiffed every single guess, but we'll still run a random because I want to give you guys something, a little giveaway. I got to run some other randoms too. There's other ones I wanted to do from missing hits earlier this weekend. All right, I'm going to just pull up random real quick. I'm going to just toss in. I'm just going to put the teams in the random because I don't have all your names written on here. That is quick to just copy and paste it. All right, let's do this real quick. I'm just going to run it. We'll just do 10 runs on it. All right. Oh, I know. This guy sucks. There's the teams. Bzzz. We had fun guessing, and we sucked at it. All right, so I'm just going to randomize it 10 times. 30 names on your list. Oh, is it going to do this to me every time because it's so big? It is. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more is 10. Of course Pittsburgh got it. 10 times Pittsburgh. All right, Pittsburgh was Garabedian. Of course, man. He gets all the autos. Might as well give him the break credit. Mets did well. Pittsburgh did well. Colorado did well. Atlanta, Cleveland. The small teams like except Pittsburgh, it's definitely not a small team. I think the Super Jumbo wasn't bad compared to how some of these cases were with Hobby earlier this week. I don't know what's the better combo. I think we had some nice... It's crazy. Some of our better hits have been like non-auto stuff, like with case hits and stuff of that nature. Did get a red. Boston got a few hits there. Dodgers got a few. I mean, the base to numbered auto ratio was much nicer, at least. I hate how it played out earlier this week. That was driving me completely bonkers. Yeah, I said it. Bonkers. Yeah, I know. But the Mets, I mean, that's the Phillies. That was the Phillies. Gage Wood, Arkansas. It was McGonigal 99. Oh, put you there with the autos. Valdez, Lugo, Carlson 499. I'm sorry, Mr. Hogan. I know you had high hopes today. 250 on the Jenkins there. But it's, a lot of cards here for sure. Oh my goodness. You guys are going to get these packages and they're going to weigh a ton. Shipping's going to go crazy. Essenberg. A couple Essenbergs came out today. Quite a few. Couple Willets, base, and refractors. Just couldn't get the scribbly this time. Murph 99. Co 50. Caminiti 50. Davelin 100. Sneed 499. Eli Taylor 125. Hedges 100. Colorado had a good break too. Some of those cheap teams, they just sneak some guys in. Arnold, 99. Gage Wood with the college variation. Neville, 50. Final draft, Charlie Condon. Dean Curley, true black, non. Essenberg, black X, non. Salas with the red in action. I'm going to move some stuff out of the way here. The autos. Carmichael, Slowinski, Davelin, Fleming, Owens, Becker, Piacentin, Hartshorn, Witherspoon, Phillips, Lodisi, Compton, Fedoric, Weidman, Watson, Hedges. Numbered autos, McKenzie 499, Fedoric 250, Ty Harvey, 150. Murph, 99. Slowinski, Blue Wave, 150. Quentin Young, 199. Aqua. Kason Cunningham, Refractor, 499. Fleming, Green, 99. Morrison, 499 Refractor. Gurovich, 499 Refractor. Kuso with the base. Kuso with the purple. Mitch Voigt, True Blue, 150. And Connor Griffin, 250 on the achromatic. Did we go a little more, still more base, but not as bad. The ratio got better. Way better than it has been. All right, guys, thank you much. We'll be back with more. We can also do some non-draft stuff, too. Till then, take care now. Bye-bye, then.